The Atlantic City Police Department hired its first female deputy chief. Bridget Pierce is now the highest-ranking female officer in the force's history, and this month marks her 25th year serving in law enforcement.
I'm humbled by that. I think it's a little overdue. Women in policing now, I think our national average is about 12%, and in Atlantic City we're about 12% female. So I'd like to get that up a little bit.
Pierce has spent her entire personal life in Atlantic City and dedicated her professional career to keeping the community that she knows and loves safe.
I'll tell you, it was very emotional the day of the promotion. Growing up here, having friends here, playing sports here, going to school here, I think it was a proud moment for a lot of the young residents here, seeing a female come up through the ranks, through the testing process, doing as well as I did and was proud of, and was just happy to be able to share that with them.
For the past 7 months, the world has battled the COVID-19 pandemic, and Atlantic City has not escaped unharmed. As the economy works to bounce back, Pierce is proud of her hometown.
I'd like for people to know that Atlantic City really is a safe town. The crime is lower here than it is in most cities. We have a nice residential population. However, we have 24 million visitors that come every year. We're one of the only gambling towns that also has a boardwalk and a beach.
Pierce also knows her neighbors well. When riots broke out in the community following several national marches for racial justice, officials intervened quickly to stop the violence and restore peace.
We did have some riots that took place. I'm happy to say that the agitators of that were not from here, and our city leaders stood up. Our mayor, our clergy, they all stood up, all of us together, side by side, arm in arm, and said we weren't going to tolerate that here, and we haven't had one since. So,
according to statistics, in 2019, only 12.8% of full-time police officers were female. Pierce says she hopes her new role will serve as inspiration to other women thinking about careers in law enforcement. Reporting in Atlantic City for New Jersey News Network, I'm Veronica Dudo.